going to do now is I'm just going to put my foot right on the teapot, and then I'm going to hook my leg there, and that'll give me some more support. Now Rooney's side is perfect. It's nice, tight, it's really working well. But my side, it's just far too long. I've been sitting carving, so I've got a little spoon with a little spatula on the end that I'm doing. These Twizzler things are a bit hard to get a spark on sometimes, like. Oh, there we're going. We've got a flame eye, it's just come out. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Put that to one side. Right, well. There we go. Got a nice bit of flame going on now. It's after 12 o'clock at night now. I've got this food going to go. I'm going to have a little tatey. Right, well, that's me back from my little adventure into another part of the area that I've never been to before, and it was absolutely fantastic. One of the problems I found with the area, I'll put some bits of footage up, because do you know, if you don't switch your microphones on, you have no audio, and I forgot to switch my microphone on, and I've done a lot of bits of footage, so I'll hide little clips up, obviously, of little parts of the area. But there's a stream runs through it. It looks like the cattle get in amongst the trees as well, like, so that's a bit of a worry. It's boggy in areas as well, but there's some lovely little areas, even just like for a little day camp out, something different. It's a little bit midge fest down there, obviously because of the dampness and the stream and things. But I cut across the stream because I seen a nice little plateau on the other side, and I thought that'd be great for pitching like a little shelter type thing, and just spend the night there with a firebox sort of thing. So after getting across the other side, I walked up the side of the bank, and I come across it looks like where someone goes hunting, shooting squirrels and things, and there was little traps there, and a trail camera as well. So I quickly got out of there. I wasn't sure if I was trespassing onto someone else's land, possibly by going across the water. I didn't cut across any fences or anything or barbed wire, but there's a possibility, or it could be a part of the land that the owner's got that somebody uses for hunting on. I'm not really sure. Other than that, there were some nice places. There was a couple of open areas as well, but quite nice, flat-ish, nice bits of greenery, somewhere to hire a tent and sleep for the night. But would I really do that when I've got all this up here? No. Other than that, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very warm. I'm sweating. I've already drank 500 mils of water before I come back. Because obviously it's on the opposite side of this area where I went. And yeah. Oh, so it's now nearly dinner time. I've got some stew there to eat. It's 20 to 12 already. The days just flew by, but doing that walk around, I'm absolutely knackered. Plus I've had to do a cycle there and a cycle back. My wood and all that's ready for tonight, so I don't need to worry about that because I've got enough left over. But knowing me, I'll probably still slice and dice a few bits up, and then I'll be cooking a steak again tonight. Just an Asda special. It's a not a rump steak. It's a oh god, I can't remember the name of it. A ribeye. I've got a ribeye steak, some potatoes left over, and I can't remember what else I've got to go with it. I think I've got some corn on the cob or something, and some peppercorn mince sauce. I haven't got much to go with it, actually, I don't think. But anyway, I've enjoyed that little walk. It's something different, and it's a different area for us to check out. I did see some potential spots to hire hire a bit of a bivvy and a tarp, but whether that area is suitable in the winter months is another thing. Obviously cattle, dampness, bogginess, it's just something to look at. But we've got plenty area up here to use as well. I just wanted to go and check that out. This bit of footage might not even get on the camera, on the video, I'm not really sure yet. But I'm just going to take an hour out, chill out, and then I'm going to heat some dinner up. I think I'll just do it on the gas stove. Nice slow heat. I don't want to put a fire on, it's just too warm. But anyway, waffle. I hope you've enjoyed the little bits of footage that I've put on as I've been yamping on about it. And I'll catch you in a while. As you can see, I've got my tea on the go, my dinner on the go. I'm just heating up my stew from last night. And because I've only got a jet boil where it is, I need to heat it up. I didn't want to make a fire because it's daytime. I don't want to have a fire in the daytime. So what I've done is I put 2 little logs on there and I've got my jet boil underneath. And there you go. It's heating it up lovely. Nice and slowly. Heat it back up nicely. And then we've got all this goodness inside. So I'm going to be stuffed. So the rain's kicked in. So it was absolutely peeing down just before. And it's just went into a shower mode. But it looks like, looking at the weather forecast, it looks like the rain's in for the rest of the day now. So I'm just busy heating this up, look. So it's nicely stewed from last night now. I had a quick taste of it when it was cold and it was still nice. But yeah, lots of goodness in there. Just got to make sure I don't knock it off the sides. But as you can see, got the 2 logs on the table and the jet boil underneath. Happy days. Happy days indeed. But I tell you what, I'll come back and I was absolutely sweating, but now I'm sitting around, I'm getting cold, so I'm going to be putting my other top on soon, because it has gone cold. It's getting dark and all. I think there's definitely a storm on its way. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've had me dinner. It was really nice. I had loads. It was piled up on the lid. I hid a few little bits away with some juices and that was it. So that's me stuffed now for a good few hours. Like I say, it's nearly 2 o'clock. It is hammering it down out there. It's on a little bit chilly as well. So obviously because I'm just sitting around, so I've had to put this on. But yeah, I'm not doing anything else really. I wasn't going to build anything today. I was just going to do a bit of little bit of tidying up, putting stuff away, cleaning stuff and things in the shelter, because I've got stuff scattered all over the place, and that's not really good viewing for you, watching me tidying up. So I'm just going to take a few hours out, do a couple of tasks off camera, and I'll bring you back later on this evening. Unless anything else interesting happens, that'll be it, I'm afraid. But anyway, catch us in a few hours' time. Right, well, it's been a little while since I last recorded anything apart from some reviews. But I've got this big log here. It's a bit crappy on the bottom part, which I'm going to chop these little bits off. I'll probably just leave them on actually. And I'm going to make this into my new chopping stump, because this one is rotten. So just going to knock off a couple of bits. I'm not hitting it mega hard because I didn't want it to... I'm going to open my legs there because it's a bit... in case it slides through. Got to be careful, because if that comes through, I want it to go there. I didn't want it to go there, otherwise I'm going back to the hospital for an axe accident. And I've already had a few of them. I don't want any more. There we go. So that's that sorted. Now I've just got to get this out. It's probably the same length, like. Actually, I'll tell you what, might be better. I'm glad that went in the wood. There you go. What? It's probably the same length. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to save that other log. I'm going to turn that upside down. It's lush on the top there, and it's already made for that. Just push it back in. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this log to knock it in. Whoop. It's a little bit wonky, like. Need to be straight. Why is it not going in straight? Let's see if we can knock it down on that part a bit. I think that's working. Whoo-wee! It's quite solid, but it's still a bit shaky. So let's see what it's like for putting logs on. Much better. Definitely better. Better. Let's see if it moves when I whack it. Because if it does, then what I'll do is I'll go and make some pins. And I'll put 3 pins on. Stick them into the ground as hard as much as I can. And then tie cords around what that does. It gives it a little bit of extra structure. This has got loads of knots in it, this, so God knows if it's kind of gone straight through or not. Well, it's gone in. That's got so many knots on it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 knots. And it's only cracked down to there. Jesus. Right. To get the axe back out, stand on the log, push the axe. So it's hardly dented it. We'll give it another whack on that side. And then if it doesn't split, we'll do it from the other. We'll turn it upside down. But this post's well in, like. I keep hitting the edges, didn't I? Oh, I totally missed where I wanted to hit it. Come on, you bugger. That'll do. That's just no good, that. That's hard to get that, like. Right, where's that splitting? So let's do it that way. There's still loads of knots on this side as well. I can see about another 4 or 5 on this side of it. That's a crap bit of wood. Give it some welly, boy. Give it some welly. That's it. That's it, have it. Yes. We shall never surrender. What? Have you seen these people that do that? It nearly done it. See, and then that's how it happens, the accident, when you claw it on. That's one tough bit of wood, that, like. All them knots. You can see them all coming through. but my post's in nicely. But I still think I'm going to put pins on it. That's a crap bit of wood, that's just going to get burnt like that. So anyway, that's my post done. That's well in, but as you can see, it's dead slack. So even kicking the sides down will thing it. So what I'm going to do is I'll go and get some spikes. I was sitting here before, you know, sitting in my chair. I was just mucking around with my phone over there, and I had a massive squirrel scraping the ground at the floor here, and I didn't even know. I just looked up and I went, instead of just switching my phone straight to camera and taking like a video of it, I went, "Hey, you little bugger," and it legged it. And then started squealing when I got to the back. Must have been saying, "Bloody humans, I'm trying to scrounge." But what I'll do is, I'll just get this bit of tree here that's been there for a while. I'll de-limb all that, do a couple of pins, and then pin that in, and that'll be nice and secure. And now we've got a new fresh chopping log. That man, yeah, the bit was a bit rotten like, so that's preserved quite well. We'll see how that goes. And that big bit can go back in the shed now. But times are ticking now. It's 5 o'clock. I've really enjoyed my afternoon just chilling. Obviously I've done a couple of little review videos, which you'll see. I've still got one to do, like, but it's non-stop being a YouTuber, you know, non-stop. I tell you what, because it's nearly 5 o'clock, and it's probably 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, I'm going to sit down here, put my light on, so you can see, because it's dark in this bloody shelter, isn't it? And here's one I prepared last night. Jack Daniels. I wonder if it's flat. Oh, it's as flat as a pancake. But I tell you what though, it's nice. Cheers everybody. I fell asleep last night after I poured a Jack Daniels out. And when I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, I was thinking, should I just drink it and then go back to Kip? And I thought, no, I'll just save it for the night. Actually not a bad idea that, putting it in a bottle, at least I'm not going to spill it. And now it's getting flying in it, is it? Instead of putting it in a cup. Could be the way forward. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to do that, get the pins in there. And then I'm going to go for a little mooch around, see if I can spot anything. I'm not building anything or doing anything spectacular really, but yeah, just enjoying myself, relaxing. It's been raining on and off all afternoon since I come back from doing my little walk down near the woods. Devastated my microphone wasn't on, absolutely gutted, but I'll see what I can salvage out of the footage. It was really nice down there, but if the cows get into there, it'd be a nightmare. And I've still got loads of other parts of the woods down the bottom next to the lake and everything to check out yet. It's just, it's so dense. When I first went in and had a quick look at it, it wasn't suitable for camping, like, but for foraging for like firewood and like nice bits of silver birch and things, it's nice for that, for like bits of carving and things, because silver birch is quite nice to carve with, apparently. But my spoon last night, speaking about carving, I decided I was going to make a double spoon, but as you can see, it's a bit off. It's the spoon should have been a bit further over, but I made a few mistakes on it. Like, I chopped a little bit away off the spoon there, so I've sort of like made that side is practically the same as that if I can. And then I've got a small little spatula come cutting like something to dig at stuff and cook, or it could be a very small paddle for boating. But I I'm enjoying it. I'm not the best, I'm not good at it, but I am enjoying it. It's so relaxing. I think what I'll do tonight when I'm going to carve something else, because I've got another bit of wood there, to be honest, I'm just going to keep practicing doing little spoons and that, because I've still got this bit of wood here, but it's got it's got like a big knot in it. It just looks rude. It just doesn't, looks wrong, doesn't it? It looks wrong on all levels. Or is it just my imagination? Oh God almighty. That's the bit of wood, right? That's the before and that's the after shot. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's made me laugh, that has. That's made me laugh. But yeah, I've got a couple of bits there to split and try carving something. But we'll see. And I've still got that half there as well. I could use that. So need to level it out a bit, because it's a twisted fire starter. But anyway, I'm waffling, as I always do. I'll see you in a while. Crocodile. I'm going to have another drink of Jack Daniels. And then I'm going to do a little bit of wood prep. There again, I didn't really need much wood prep. So, see you later. Right, well, hi everybody. It's about 6:20 at night now. I've just been sitting chilling. Obviously, as you can see, I've got my DC4 stone with us. It's a sharpening stone with a Cyrillic bit on the back. I think that's the proper words. I've been doing my big knife. I've got that kind of good. I've been doing my axe. I've got a puck as well. So I've just been sitting out, chilling out, doing this, listening to some music, and I'm just busy now doing me carving knife, and it's feeling canny like. So I'm not doing strokes. I'm actually doing it as if you would be doing an axe, to be honest. So it's called field sharpening, and it's just getting a good edge back on it. I'm not the best. You know what it is? I've ruined a lot of knives sharpening, but I have been practicing on some really old knives. Just trying to get my skills honed in a bit, because if you can't sharpen your own knives, you shouldn't really be using them, really, to be quite honest. But I'm getting there. As long as I can get it so it doesn't have to be razor sharp, just sharp enough to cut without causing any problems, because the duller the knife, the more accidents you're going to have. So I'm just getting this sharpened up, because I was starting to feel a little bit blunt last night. So I'm just doing this. I'm just about finished it actually. I've just been having a little sip of me Jack Daniels in the bottle from last night. Not kicking the arse out of it or anything, just, you know, chilling. But anyway, it's Sunday night. I think tonight the video out is me and Rooney go on the bikes to Camp Harry with a few lads who are subscribers, and Chris Paul has got his own YouTube channel. So if you've checked that out but you haven't subscribed to him, go and check his channel out, called Chris Paul. You'll find his link on my video that I'm speaking about, camping with subscribers. E-bike hammock camp with subscribers, it's called. Came out on the, is it the 7th? Oh, that's feeling good. Right, and then I'm just going to polish it up with me a very small little strop. So that's all I've been doing, because I'm going to carve again tonight. Probably just do the same sort of thing as what I was doing last night, to be quite honest. It's just so relaxing. But I think what I'll do is I'll put a film on while I'm doing it as well. I normally listen to the music, but I think I'll put a film on. But then again, if I put a film on, I'll get distracted and I might cut my finger off. If you could feel this knife now, that's much better. It's going to make life so much easier. And I've got a pair of gloves when I go do carving. These are gloves that you can't cut yourself with. Now I need to get a new pair, because I have been hitting them quite a lot, as you can see. Oh, a little bit of wind hiding some rain off. But they've got a few little scratches on them. I've had them for years. Like, I think Rooney's got some. But yeah, I'll get myself a new pair of safety gloves for doing the carving. But this is a Scandi blade. This Scandi blades are so much easier. I've got a my big knife. All my knives that Chris makes is what do you call it? They've got like a double bevel, so they're not Scandis. But Scandis are much easier. If you're getting new into this and you're looking for a knife, I would definitely say go for Mora's. The Scandi blades, they're cheap as chips. You can get like not shooting again tonight. You can get Mora blades for knives for like ranging from 12-15 quids up to like 100 quid. You know what I mean? The Mora black, the Mora Bushcraft black is a good knife. But that's about 100 quid or something. I was thinking about buying myself one of them. Yeah, that's feeling rather wicked, that. Oh yes. Yippity 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 yip. Supposed to test it on paper, like, but I didn't bring paper to the woods. It could do with a little bit more sharpening, but that's sharp enough, especially on the edge, for what I do, for a little bit of whittling, carving, whatever you want to call it. But I'll just give it a few more strops. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get dark, and then I'm going to put the fire on. Obviously I had a massive stew for dinner this afternoon, about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, so I'm still feeling a little bit full. So I think I'll be having a late tea tonight. I'm just going to put my knife down, raise you up a little bit. So anyway, if you've been watching this video all the way through, then thank you very much. It's really appreciated. And give yourself a pat on the back and a high five and all that. Lovely that. Nowadays I don't mind flat Jack Daniels and Coke, because my Jack Daniels are quite strong. So Rooney keeps telling us. But it's only like, what, four shots in one can of Coke. That's all it is. No massive. I mean, I couldn't drink absolutely tons of cans of lager. Nah, you'd be bloated. I'd have no room for my food. But tonight I'm going to be eating a ribeye steak with some peppercorn sauce. I think I've got a few tatties and some corn on the cob. I think I've got about 4 or 6 corn on the cobs. So I'm not sure if I'll cook all them off. But then again, if I do, I can always just keep them in the pan and eat them as and when, because I like them And what I did forget to bring again, I always forget it, butter. Sorry, I'm just getting a message through on my phone, on my watch. But I've really enjoyed myself today, just having a proper chilled day today. The only work I've done is doing the new chopping stump and chopped a couple of bits of wood. Been for a nice walk, had a nice chill out at camp. I actually felt like going for a nap actually before, but then I just started like sharpening knives and things. But yeah, I love this little knife. It's really, really nice. It's got a nice little finger divot on there as well. You can get in there and choke up on it. Get in there, give it a nice carving. It's really good. Oh, our Declan's is in the house. He got one as well when he was a kid, but I kept it in my house. Safe keeping, because I think he was only about 10 when we went over to Lapland. Right, bless him. 21 now. Feel like an old man. For a 21-year-old grandson, living the life of Riley down south. Hello, son, if you're watching. I very much doubt it, mind, but never know. I'm very proud of him, very proud of him. Got through university, got himself an amazing job. So, he'll be looking after his granddad in a few years' time. Anyway, I'm starting to waffle and I'm going to shoot off for about another hour. I think I might actually watch some YouTube. I think there's a YouTube video out that I want to watch. So I think I might spend an hour watching that and then I'll bring this back. I might already have the fire on, I might not. I'll see you later. Right, well, it's 25 to 8. I've just been sitting chilling, doing a few messages, watching a couple of videos. And I thought, I better get the fire on, and I swore there, you know. I thought I better get the fire on, and then by the time I get it built up a bit, it'll be about 9 o'clock and I'll be ready to eat, because I'm still feeling a little bit full off me scran. Now I've come to put me ferro rod on and I've got no ferro rod in the actual thing. It's come out. Oh my god, that's not good. Right, I'll just pause you a second, see if I can find it. Hopefully it's in my bag. Right, well, emergency sorted. Found it in the bag. So what I need to do is I need to take it home with us, get some glue, and just as I'm about to start the fire, the rain starts again. So at any rate, the ferro rod's come out of the actual handle now. Here comes the rain. These Twizzler things are a bit hard to get a spark on sometimes, like. Oh, there we're gone. We've got a flame. It's just come out, so I'm going to have to sort that out. Put that to one side. Get some twigs. Oh, hey, I tell you what, them Twizzlers burn really well, like. They do. Oh, they do though, don't they though? But yeah, I can feel that rain coming in big style. I've just put army wood out as well. So I'm just going to do the same again tonight. Just use this section of the fire just to keep it sweet. There we go. And I've got some little bits that I've been slicing and dicing. Just going to place them on. And that's the fire sorted. Quick, easy fire. No mucking around. No dilly-dallying. Hey ho, presto. Oh, don't you just love it when it rains? Isn't it great? It's just great, isn't it? Great, great. Got some little bits of hazel here from a few weeks ago. So I'm just going to poke that everywhere. And it should go. There you go. Quick, easy fire. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move me bits of wood from here, so I don't want to get them wet. Let's put them on the edge of me shelter, and then I'm going to go over to me wood shelter And I'm going to get my top. Rather than moving all my bits of wood, I'm just going to place that over the top of it, and that'll keep it nice and dry. Pick up my ferro rod before I lose it all together, and then come and move views. But yeah, you can look at that fire going. I've got my lanterns on in the shelter, just on light, a damp mode. But let's get you over into the edge of the shelter. Oh, look at me lights. Lovely, jubbly. Get my main light in, out of the rain. But yeah, happy days, like, happy days indeed. Yeah, thought I had lost that, but it was in my little bag. I've got my bag. I keep one of these steel little bags. I keep all my little bits and pieces in. I roll it, and then it fits in one of my little pouches really well on my Bergen. But ferro rods come out. Let me get that glued in. But I've poured myself a nice JD's, my little pretty friend. So I've polished off my little bottle one, and now I'm halfway through my second one. Fire's going well, just like my JD bottle I got off Big John. You'll be watching that video now. It's got little lights in. It's great. It's got this little thing. I didn't know where he's got that from, like, but I like that. Might have to purchase a couple of them and make some little decorations for me little room upstairs, because I do like my JDs. But it's now 10 to 8. Is it 10 to 8? No, sorry, it's quarter to 8. Quarter to 8 at night. It's been raining. It's been raining on and off all night, all day, and it's going to rain all night as well. Yeah. The fire's going lovely. I wish I had that canopy up though, so I could sit right next to the fire. So obviously, my back's wet. I'm going to get wet again cooking a steak, which isn't bloody good. So I'm going to have to rethink my tarp situation for over the fire area and covering the tops of the shelter. I was talking last night about actually raising my porch, take my porch off. But then I thought, no, because I've got my tarp. My tarp's fitted perfect, and I've got it all like tacked in, and I've got plastic zip ties and all sorts of stuff. So I'd end up having to rip all that out, and I could knock me tarp. So I'm going to leave my shelter as it is. Wait till Rooney comes up, and we're going to devise an idea to get that tarp up again properly. It was working perfect on his side. I think I just need to get the main ridge line a bit higher up, get more of a slope on my side, because it was quite like it was bellowing a bit. But anyway, let's get another drink. I'm going to be drinking my Jack Daniels, I need. Well, I'm not going to drink all that, but I've drank about half a bottle last night, and me drink that I've had there the night. So, and I've got a few cans of beer, but I think I might just give the beers a miss. But it's going to be raining all night till about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it is what it is. It's not really cold in any way. It's a little bit nippy when you're just sitting there day and now, but I've got a nice fire going now. I can always hide my jacket on and just sit in front of the fire, which I'll be doing that in anyway when I cook my stuff. Oh, just let the fire build up a little bit, give it another hour. I've got all my wood underneath here. I think I might have to chop some more, like, but we'll see. We'll see. I might start carving something, or I might just watch a film and cook a bit later on. Honest, that stew had filled me up. It's filled us up. I'm not ready for eating a steak, potato. Well, I might be in an hour, but I think if I had snacks, like, I'd be getting stuck into me snacks. But yeah, I've enjoyed myself today. It's been so relaxing, just chilling out, going for a nice walk and that. Seen that? It's just gone really cold. It's like I've got a, it's like, it's just went from being warm to being really cold. It's as if I've got like a spirit next to us or something. But there is a breeze because me towel stroke shamag's moving around. So, but it's just weird. Oh, it's a weird creepy, oh, the hairs on my back are standing up now. I think it's as if I've just had a ghost come and stand next to us or something. If I have, then hello. But I can feel the breeze coming over, like, so. But yeah, it's the living that you've got to worry about, isn't it? Not the dead. But I never know. You never know, do you? Right. Before I get all weird and yabbered on about crap, I'll see you later. I'm going to enjoy this Jack Daniels and possibly another one or two before I see you next. And I'll be cooking the next time you see us. See you later. Jack Daniels. Nice. Well, at any rate, hi everybody. I'm not putting a light on me because the midge are out in force and it's unbelievable. Look at them all flying around the lights. I'm glad I've got that big bright light over there. This one isn't too bad, but there's still a load of them flying around. It looks like me spider's web in the corner there is having a field day. All the midge are flying into his net, into his web, so that's happy days. But there's absolutely tons of them. It's never stopped raining all night. It's horrendous, the weather, but I've kept the fire going. It's getting late. It's now, I can't even see the time. It's now 9:10 at night. 9:10. Let's try this big light on. It's 9:10 at night. I've been sitting chilling, having a couple of drinks, and I've actually been talking to one of my muckers, Rick T Outdoors. Hello Rick, mate, if you're watching. Cracking conversation we've had. Me and Rick are trying to organise getting away for a couple of nights together in a month or two. I'm going to go down here's neck of the woods, me and Rooney. We've just got to get dates organised between the three of us and get the green lights to go. So that'll be great. Nice proper bushcrafting camp with Rick down where he lives. So that'd be brilliant. I've never seen Rick for ages. Contact each other all the time, like, but yeah, it's a little bit chilly as well. Oh, I just keep feeling as if something walking over my grave, but I'm getting bit a bit. The midge are horrendous, so especially over there where the big bright light is. Keep the buggers away. I've just put me lantern on as well. You kind of see it because I've got my big recording light on, but that's sort of zap things, big style as well. And I've just been chilling, to be honest. Done nothing all night apart from talking, watching a couple of YouTube videos and having a couple of drinks. I've just poured me, is it me third one? I don't know. My second Jack Daniels. So this is my third one because I had that one from last night. I'm not even contemplating on feeding myself yet. To be honest, I'm not that hungry. I think I might have to eat the steak, like. But I suppose I could get the potatoes, put them in a pot, hang them over the fire, get them cooked off, and same with the corn on the cob, because I do like corn on the cobs. They're nice, like, especially when you've got some nice like butter, that'd be better as well. But the midge, because I've got lights shining on as I'm getting hammered, like. But oh, itchy. But aye, the rain's not letting up. I've got loads of twigs and that underneath there. That's the last of me big wood underneath here. So I'll probably go and get myself, actually, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to bring one of these lanterns over. Let's bring one of these lanterns over with us. So let's turn it. Sorry about the camera action, everybody. You're upside down and everything. But this is me wood pile. Alright, as you can see, the outer edge is getting a bit damp, but inside there it's not. I think I'm going to get myself a nice big log and put it over the top of the fire. I think I'm going to get this big massive one. That's just there. It's huge. This is the one I was going to put in the ground. Should I put that on? I think that would be too much, that, like. But it needs to go on under the shelter in any rate. I'll do that off camera. Got some other big nice logs in here somewhere. I think I might just get one of these big ones off here, put that on, and that'll just keep smouldering away. There you go. Woohoo! Happy days. But aye, the rain, oh, I forgot my axe suit in the rain. Soaking. I'll have to get that dried off. Get it treated. But aye, apparently these lights are waterproof and everything. Even the electrical ports on the bottom. So that's not a drama, like. Let's put that back up here. And then we'll get sat back down. But aye. Oh hi, look at when you put a big log on the fire, it just goes really nice. I think I'll just keep doing that. I've got plenty of them. But the mozzies, they're coming under my shelter where the light is, and obviously because it's pouring down with rain, that's stopping themselves from getting wet. But as you can see, well, I hope you can see. Let's get me light. I should normally have a light on my camera as well, like, but I haven't for some reason, because I'm not switched on, you see, because I'm just chilling. But as you can see, the ground, it's soaking all the way down to the fire pit. But yeah, I've just got a proper runoff coming off the shelter. That's why I need this big tarp up, to be honest. But oh, the fire, mint. I'm gonna get out from under my shelter. Do you know what it is? Say that, standing there and get bit alive by all the mozzies flying around. Look at them all. Let's get out of the light part. Look at them all. Can you see them all flying around under there? There's hundreds of them. Little bastards. Sorry for swearing. But they are. Looks nice in there actually, doesn't it? Nice and cosy. Rock Bros. Cooling bag. Fantastic bag that, like. Expensive. There's a review coming up. Probably be out before I put this video out. A few weeks beforehand actually. But aye, the zapper's working. Got that hanging up in the corner there. Let's see if it gives a little bit of a flash before oh, there you go. Something just flew into it. Silly fools. I've left army washing gear on the bench. You can't see it, like, but it's gonna be wet. But I am cozy here, and I'm just sitting chilling in front of that amazing fire, waffling away to use lot. But definitely the next time you see me, I'll be cooking a steak. I'm going to get the tripod over the fire. I'm going to put some water in a pan, hang her over, put the tatties in, put the corn on the cobs in. Or actually, I might just leave the tatties, put the corn on the cobs in and have them. But the midge, look at this, look at the midge. Well, you can't see because of that stupid big light. Let's turn that big light. There's even more of them coming now. Look at them. That's loads. It's unreal. I'll just keep the light pointing over there and they'll all stay over that side. Because if you look over this side now, I've only got that's on like the candle mode, and there's no midges. Well, the odd one or two's coming over this side, but over that side there's hundreds because I've got dead bright lights on, and that's what they're attracted to. See them all, they're actually landing on the lights. Absolutely tons of them, little bastards. I hate them. I'll be looking like John Merrick in the morning. Right, I've waffled too much now. See you later. Just noticed, look at all these midges. They're all lying on me mat, on me net, dying to get in there to go for sleeps. Look at them all, little bastards. Watch this, watch. I'm gonna hire a little bit of wood off. Watch them all go flying. Look at them all. Look at them all. Bloody midges. Everywhere. But anyway, fire's going to treat. Fire's going brilliant. Putting that big log on has worked a treat, because all I'm doing is, and now and again, I'm just hiding a couple of little branches and things like that underneath there, and it's keeping it going. And it's got me food boiling away, lovely. So I've got corn on the cobs in this one, potatoes in that one. I'm going to check them in a bit. But having a big log keeps the fire going, and then I keep slotting bits underneath it like there, and it's just a fire that keeps on like giving. But the midges in there are unbelievable. I think it's getting late now, like it's now 10:30 at night. So yeah, I still haven't even started cooking this yet. I've got this. So I've got some what's this on here? This is a Tex-Mex seasoning. I've got some free peppercorn sauce, and I've got a ribeye steak. It's from Asda. So I like my ribeye. That's tiny, that compared to last week's. And my sauce. Pour that over my tatties and everything. Put it all in the frying pan. I've got the big frying pan there and everything ready. The place is a shithole, like. I've got stuff everywhere. But that's my main table. I've got lights on everywhere. Just trying to distract the mozzies. Look at me Aussie mozzie thing. It's killing them left, right and centre. Look at that one hanging out there, look. Is it on the edge? Let's have a look. What is that? Is that... Oh, it was flying around on there. It was debating whether to go in or not, but it decided not to. But if you have a look, you can see all the little black dots. That's all the ones that's been captured over the last 2 nights. I'm just going to leave it going until I fall asleep again. But you can see all the midges flying around on the tops. Watch this, watch. Look at that, man. It's like a haven for them, innit, because it's nice and dry. But there's midges, moths, all sorts flying around everywhere. I'll be looking like the elephant man in the morning. But never mind. You call me John Merrick. Yes. Right. Next time you see me, I'll definitely be cooking me steak, because I'm starving now. See you in a bit. Right, well everybody, I've actually I fell asleep in front. I fell asleep, everybody. Yeah, man, I fell asleep watching YouTube. What's going on here? Can can't seem to open me. Oh, let's get this. It's got a security tag and everything on. What's going on? So anyway, I fell asleep watching Mr. Blot Outdoors, Danny's Wild Camping, and I haven't got a clue what's going on here. This, oh, there we're going. Tell you what, that was some bit of plastic going over there, like, get rid of it, you little buggers. I've got flies going all over. Oh, matron. look at this. Oh, I was nearly gonna put some bloody peppercorn sauce on there. I've got my frying pan on the go and everything. Oh yes. I'm gonna bring that in. I'm not even touching it with my hands today. This is some Tex-Mex seasoning, and then I'm going to turn you around. We're going to go over to the stove, as Mr. Blot Outdoors would say, the stove of love. Oh yes. Oh no, I shouldn't have put that on the fire. I should have left that until after I was finished cooking. But I've put it on the fire. Oh dear dear. Right, let's get some lighting on as well. I need some lights, camera action. So there we're going. Oh hey, I'm going to need some gloves. Oh, matron, the glove of self-love. See what happens when you watch Blot? You get our Blot Outdoor show going on.
Where have you been? Did you see, did you hear, did you feel anything? In the world you're in the world you're in. Brutality, make it one, make it two, make it three times around. And they're suffering, they're suffering. We're counting down, tick-tock, and the time is running out. No first, let's take it. We'll save your head now. No, we're crashing down. No money that can buy your way out. Go ahead and try it, 'cause you've had your time. Playing God, playing God. We're counting down, tick tock, and the time is running out. No first class ticket.
Right, well, here we go. Time to plate up. We've got a nice ribeye steak there. I'm going to put that on there first. Oh yes. Some potatoes. I'm looking forward to this now, like, because it's getting late. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got some corn on the cob. Some more potatoes. My steak's going to be covered. I'm glad I didn't do any other veg. Let's might as well get all the grease and sauce and everything on there. Oh, happy days, happy days. Look at that, everybody. That's a feast for a king. Right, let's get sat down at the table and we'll get munching on this lovely meal. Right, well, like I said, it's after 12 o'clock at night now. I've got this food on the go. I'm going to have a tatey. Oh, I'll tell you what, you know, cooking the tatties and having it on the with the peppercorn sauce mix, it's bloody lovely, like. Oh, hey, that's really nice. Let's get a little bit of this steak. That's cutting well, that, like. As you can see, it's not as bloody as last week's, but it's nice and soft. Oh. Perfect mondo. Yeah. It's a meal fit for a king. And we've got a nice bit of corn on the cob. I love these with loads of butter on, but unfortunately I forgot it. But that, with the sauce on and everything, is bloody lovely. Oh, hey. I'll tell you what, a little mix of that. Bit of tatty and a bit of steak will be lovely, that. But the tatties are cooked to perfection, like, and with the sauce on, they taste amazing. Plus I fried them as well. As you can see, they've got a little bit of scorched yolk going on, but that's really nice. It's added to the taste. Well, that is a really nice meal for tonight. Excuse the glasses. I can't see now, I've took them off. I'm going to put them back on. But yeah, I fell asleep watching a bit of YouTube in front of the fire. It's still raining, as you can hear. I've got a lovely meal there. I've got a bit of Jack Daniels and Coke left to drink. I've still got another Jack Daniels and Coke to drink because I haven't had my full free sherbets yet. And I've actually been drinking a can of Kronenbourg 1664. So I'm going to sit and eat that. I'm going to relax, enjoy myself, put some tunes on, or I might even put the YouTube channel back on. I've been watching Mr. Oud a blot outdoors doing his stealth camping. And I'm going to enjoy that meal. And I'll catch you a lot in the morning. Happy days. Fire's working a treat as well. Look at the fire. Oh yes. Nice fire. That big log has worked well. But I'm going to be moving it, and anyway with my gloves on and push it further down into the fire. So let's get that done while you're on camera, and we'll see how it works. So obviously I've twisted it earlier on, just to get it burning a bit more. And there you go, there's it twisted again. And then I'm going to move it a bit further in, but that's working a treat. Happy days, like, happy days indeed. See you later. Right, well, 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is the type of stuff that you don't really see on this channel, is all the washing getting done. It's pouring down out there, otherwise I would have been on my proper wash station. And yeah, but as you can see, I've got some nice hot soapy water, and I'm getting down dirty, cleaning all this stuff up. And I've just been enjoying sitting watching a few YouTube videos. Woo-wee! Right, I've still got the big pan to do underneath that big pan, underneath all the lids. But get the majority of the stuff done. I never wash the outsides. I give them a quick scrub and that's about it. But I like my pans to look like they're used. I don't like them looking as if they've been like Brillo padded. You can see it's nice, got a nice colour into them. Alright, that's the way I like my outsides. As long as the insides is nice and clean and hygienic, that's all that matters. Give it a quick scrub just to get all the soot off, things like that. Put them all down on the bottom. Oh, that one's went in the mud, so I'll be picking that back up and getting that a good wash. Same with the frying pan. Give the frying pan a good clean on the inside. Obviously I've got rain coming in this way through the gaps where I've got me, like, I've only got a half a wall here, so not to worry. And then do the bottom of the pan and that. It just gets rid of all the black shit. It doesn't go all over your tea towel when you're drying it all out, and makes everything minging. Having a little scrubbing brush like this helps. Look, as you can see, it's getting a bit black. Sorry, I don't think my lighting's very good for my video, is it? Whoa, Johnny! I just now knocked me light over and my camera over. There you go, bit more light on there. Just giving this a bit of a scrub. Get the soot off it. And back in the centre. Woohoo! And then I've got that lid on the floor that I need to go and get. So I'm going to go into the rain, Oh, tell you what I've just found as well. My Brillo pad. My Brillo pad was on the floor. Put that in there. Get back out the rain. Dirty boy. Bits of mud and all that on there now. So get that good clean. Get that washed off. Brillo pad, give that a bit of a rinse because that's been on the mud as well. Put it on the table. And that's it really. Now I've just got to find where I've put my tea towel, which I use a shamag, like a quarter of a shamag. I just use that for my tea towels. And that's about it really. So I've got my head torch on. I've got my hood up because the midges are absolutely unbelievable. I'm getting bits to bits. My head feels like it's like reading Braille on my head. So that's why I've got this up for. Anyway, it's now 1:10 in the morning. I'll see you about 7 o'clock when I get up. Do you like the glasses? Matron. Right, well, good morning everybody. Well, it feels like afternoon to me. It's 9:30 in the morning. What a night I had. I just sat there, had a few drinks of Jack Daniels, chilling out, getting attacked by midges. I've got bites all over the tops of my arms, my shoulders, my head. Everything is bit to bits. The midges were unbelievable last night. It got to a stage where I was thinking about getting my mozzie net on. That's how bad it was. It was like proper little dive bombers, proper doing suicide dives into my face and that. Had the fire raging as well. Loads of like wet damp stuff on to get loads of smoke flying around. And I was making this joke. The mozies just weren't interested in it. But the fire, I put a massive log on last night and that's what's left of it. So obviously that'll just stay in the fire pit. I'll tidy it up a bit though. But I feeling a little bit delicate this morning. Had
I just had 3 very strong Jack Daniels and 2 cans of lager last night. I think it was the lagers that put us over the edge, like. But I was tired as well. It was a long day yesterday. I'd done lots of stuff, but most of it was off camera, to be quite honest. I was just busy doing different tasks for different videos, really. Firewood, I used everything I had, all the little branches, all the bits that was in the basket as well. But obviously, I've still got tons in there, and I've got tons up the top to slice and dice as well. But yeah, I've had a couple of cracking days, like, nice, relaxed, and it's been wet though. It's still raining this morning. I can feel a bit of a drizzle, or it's coming off the trees, one of the two. But the woods is feeling a bit cooled and a bit damp, but just love it. There's loads of bird noise this morning. I was lying in my scratcher for about half an hour before I decided to get out of it. But there's I could hear like the hawks. Is it hawks or something? A couple of birds that fly above, hunting, looking for that prey. Like, I could hear them. Wee, wee, wee. But yeah. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I don't know what time I'm leaving camp. Probably in the next few hours. I'm not going to be doing anything. Make a cup of tea. I'm not even hungry. That food last night was absolutely superb. The steak was really, really nice. I ate all 4 corn on the cobs as well. The bits of tatey. There was just the right amount of food. I actually struggled on the last corn on the cob. Like, Brad got it dusted. So, and anyway, I'm just going to end the video here. I've got a right mess. I'm glad I managed to do me dishes last night. So I've just got to pack stuff away. And that's it, really. Pack stuff up and head on out of Dodge, back home, and then de-gunjar me kit. Oh, just like to say a massive thank you to everybody for watching the videos. I really appreciate all the support the channel's getting at the minute. Started picking up a little bit, and then it dropped off a little bit. But hopefully things will pick up by the time this video comes out in about, what, about 4 weeks time. Possibly 5 weeks time. It all depends if I get it all edited in time. But I really appreciate everybody that sticks around with the channel. You know, it's really appreciated. I'm just going to stand here because I'll just bang me head. Somebody's been lowering me shelter. But anyway, I'm waffling. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. There's nothing of interest going to happen this morning apart from me packing up, making a cup of tea and getting out of Dodge. That's it. Okay, so once again, thanks a lot. Don't forget, if you're interested in this channel, please like, comment and subscribe. And do leave a comment. I do get back to you. It takes us a little bit longer these days because I get quite a few now. But I'll always reply to people. It's one of me things I'll always do. If you can spend enough time watching me and listening to me waffling for nearly an hour on every video, I've got to have the common decency to at least reply to your messages. So I will. See you later. Have a great week, and I'll hopefully see you next week.